Hey everybody, welcome back to Game Mode. We are back with more Amiibo training. We had a specific request to do either Sonic or Toon Link. We'll probably do both eventually, but we thought we would do this one, so shout out to that guy. Hey. So yeah, Toon Link, we're doing something a little bit different than we've done before, is that we're starting out with a full roster of custom moves. So for his up aerial, we have one called Flying Circles Slash, I think it is. And basically it gives a little bit of extra height and a stronger slash at the top. And for the side B is the boomerang. It's called a floating boomerang. So it takes a little bit longer. It's basically it hangs in the air for a long time. So it's meant to throw people off by showing up way later than they expected to, but they dodge it the first time. For our neutral B, you can see we're using the fire arrow, and basically the purpose of that is it does damage, but what we're essentially using it for is for spacing. A lot of Toon Link is about space control, and so by dropping the fire arrow, which leaves a fire on the ground, we prevent someone from rushing us, and that lets us prepare our next attack. So like he used times there, just by dropping it, it kind of hit stuns, so then you can combo it into something else, which is great if you're against somebody faster, like Zero Suit or whatever, and they're gonna try to dash attack you. You can just tap B, it'll drop the arrow like right in front of you, and they'll end up rushing into that. Then you can combo into something else. For our down B, then we have the short fuse bomb, which explodes on contact like a normal bomb. Also does more damage, way more launch, and but it also explodes really fast. So you pretty much have to pull it out and get rid of it, or else you're kind of screwed. So basically what we're doing here is trying to, like always, we're doing a mirror match and trying to do the moves that we eventually want him to do.
Come at me, bro.
Oh yeah, Niven's here. He hasn't fucking spoken yet this video. He's the one, he's taking the lead on this one. Because...
Well done. Yeah.
Because, you know. Also, some really... so, again, the reason was going to say, before I got distracted, another reason we picked it, see, he just basically fucked himself, the short fuse bomb there. One of the reasons we took that, Jesus Christ, dude, get your shit together. Hopefully he'll learn and stop doing that. Is because Toon Link is a weak finisher. Weak finisher. So having... And you can see the bomb has good launch. So it's another way to just get that finishing power in. It almost... for our arrow and our bomb, what we've kind of done is reduced the range of our projectiles. So where for training a more defensive amiibo, a lot of time what you might do is just kind of hang in one spot from the map and kind of troll away with fucking projectiles and then get offensive when the amiibo gets close. It's a little bit harder to do it that style with these really short range projectiles, because a lot of what you'd be doing normally with training somebody like Samus or Toon Link with normal moves. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Does it when they're in that range, you would be like switching to melee offensive anyway. So it's kind of a shorter range defensive, which, you know, like every amiibo we've trained so far, we can say
got a KO.
It's an experiment. We're constantly just experimenting to see what works, what doesn't, and whether whether the stupid ideas we have about a weird short-range defense, high power, but no range projectile player will work.
Yeah.
So now there's nothing to do but fucking wait. Oh, he's level 8 already?
Yeah.
That's really fast. Okay. Not bad. So some power moves, basically when they're saying his weak finisher, things you want to use for Toon Link is his back throw is a really good finisher.
You've seen me use that a couple times now.
You were definitely using it. Taking advantage of his range grab in general is a good thing, just as another way if they get in too close.
Yeah.
Because if they're getting in too close, you can grab them before they're really in your melee range.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit, 11. All right, not bad.
Yeah.
Do one more of those?
Yeah, we'll do one more of those. And I believe it's the same style for kind of what we thought, right?
Yeah, no, that seemed like it was working.
Yeah. Now what I need to do is I need to wait. I need to get him to start doing the same types of things to me, right? So hopefully he'll do that by level 25. That's our aim.
Yeah. And then because we don't want him to teach, because we want him to learn to be defensive. Yeah, see, like he went super aggro there right off the bat. That's a weird thing that I've seen a couple of people talk about, that spamming the up smash. If for some reason, Amiibos just fucking spam up smash, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nobody's figured out why. Nobody's figured out how to get rid of that behavior, from what I've seen, and it's just something they do, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, see, you're being pretty aggressive on the juggles, and I don't even know if you should be that aggressive about that. Yeah, I was just...
Oh, we caught it. Nice work.
Nice return there. Yeah, I love Link and Toon Link's... God, he's so stupid right now. I love that down spike so much. So, definitely want to teach him that.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to punish the him getting hit by it.
Yeah, I know, but then I would drop it closer to you then. Like, just do that, like, light tap B that gets it, like, 2 feet away. Like that. My opinion, though. Fuck you, I bought the thing, so. Also, I was very impressed with Devin's naming this time. Fucking naming these things is so much fun. And it took only about 30... Sometimes we ponder about it for a bit. I've changed some, like, 3 weeks later because I came up with something funnier. But almost immediately you came up with Goon Link, and I fucking lost it. I love that.
There we go. He's starting to get...
Yeah, he should definitely be able to stop that, because that's a fairly easy move to interrupt. So he shouldn't be getting hit by that so much. Go for the direct hits less. And go more for the ground trap. That's what you want him to do. Holy shit. So yeah, like, again, that's pretty normal. It's pretty normal for Toon Link to finish around 120%. This would be a build that when we get around to feeding, would you want to make him a stronger finisher, or would you want to...
I'd probably...
Would you want to make him a stronger... Like, this is the thing when it comes to feeding all the time, is you can either emphasize their strong point or emphasize their weak point. So, if it's a defensive character, you can feed defense and make them even more defensive. Or, if their weak point is finishing, you can make them a good defense and good, like, stronger launch and finish. And it's always and then there's usually one that's not that useful. Like in this case, he's fast enough. Speed really wouldn't, I don't think, benefit that much in any way.
Yeah.
Oh, he got me good. Yeah, that was good. So yeah, do you have any ideas about that yet?
Not complete. Oh, for making him defensive?
For just feeding, but what direction you want to take it in?
I probably will make him more defensive. Just like, especially where you got those rage guys. Mm-hmm. Like, I need something to.
Yeah. So, I've recently trained Ganondorf. I made a asshole. I made the biggest asshole. He was in one of our videos so far. It wasn't one that I trained on screen, because I just did it while Devin was on vacation because I felt like it. When it was Bowser, and so not aware. There's a rage mechanic. You can see it on Goon Link a bit at the second, where they start like steaming and flashing around when they get over like 80% damage. What that is there's a multiplier on launch as your damage goes up, and it's called rage. So like once you're at like 120% rate or 120% damage, you get like a 1.2 multiplier on launch. So you take somebody like Bowser, who's already hard to get off the stage, really fucking hard to get off the stage, and has good launch. Then you put an extra 100 defense on him. He's impossible to get off the stage, and he constantly has a 1.4 times damage multiplier because he's comfortably sitting at 180% without a goddamn worry in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's really fun.
Yeah.
That's the Bowser that I made, and it works really well for me.
Yeah. All right. Well, he's in at level 15 now. He seems to be getting it a little bit more. I think soon I'm going to have to try to change into a more aggressive character to see if he's picking up the defense.
What I was going to say before is I might jump in here because we need somebody to... Yeah. But we don't want you to do it as Toon Link because then he'll think that's what you want him to do. So I might jump in here to basically be a dummy.
Yeah.
And just kind of... where we've done it with NPCs sometimes, like Donkey Kong, because this is a more specific thing we're trying to push him into. I might jump in and just basically act as a catalyst to force him into being defensive.
Right.
So maybe we will try that next time.
Yeah, let's do that for next time. Like, this is a good 10 minute. I did 5 minutes, so it's a good 10 minutes here. And yeah, we'll go from there.
All right. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to come back for more. We will continue to experiment with amiibos and fuck around and see what kind of monsters we can create. Yeah. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Bye.